Good luck with work. Bitcoin reached a new high, facing strong resistance at the weekly level. What will be the next trend? BTC ecological tokens rebounding together. Hot money flows into BTC token. Sun Yucheng's entry into BTCL2. Is it a bright light in the industry or the strongest counterpoint? Increase in Ethereum slightly inferior to chain extraction and modular board token TR, which has collectively risen sharply. In past 3 months, achieved 1000% increase. Besides well-known TR, what other tokens have potential for big increase? How about Dow Jones rise, interest rate cuts, and macro factors? Hello all, welcome. Today let's discuss Bitcoin market. This is OKX exchange. First, let's examine Bitcoin market. This is OKX BTC trading pair. Let's zoom in and scrutinize. Intermediate level of BTC has reached level I mentioned in prior video. That is 52, near $0. I believe all of this is a strong weekly pressure on Bitcoin, or a slightly better one. Let's switch to the Fibonacci channel. Bitcoin has risen to the vicinity of my upward channel. Currently, on the 4-hour level, it is moving sideways at this point. From the perspective of bearish volume from below, Bitcoin rose to around $5,280, and there was a bearish force, but the subsequent bearish momentum continued. The momentum of this rise can be understood as being driven by the ETF, which buys 10,000 BTC every day, so the momentum of the capital can be understood as being driven by the ETF. The market share of Bitcoin has reached a very high level of about 54%. Based on these positive factors, I believe that if Bitcoin can stand firm at this position, I think Bitcoin will continue to rise because this position is a very important point for Bitcoin. I think the funds of Bitcoin may fall during the weekend, but with the decrease in weekend liquidity, I think Bitcoin may have a small pullback. Let's take a look at Ethereum. This is the Ethereum trading pair on OKX. Ethereum is currently rising. The daily level of the retracement is currently a doji, which is a reversal signal. The market is likely to reverse. Combined with Bitcoin's price of over 52,000 US dollars, I believe it is a strong main area on the weekly level. You need to pay attention to the market in the next 2 days. The market and prices are likely to undergo a pullback. The rise of Ethereum is inferior to that of Bitcoin, and even some people jokingly compare the price of Ethereum with the Shanghai Composite Index. Despite the slightly lower increase in Ether, TIA, the representative of the modular blockchain based on the Ether ecosystem, has still experienced a significant rise. This can be attributed to its market-making method, which closely tracks the trend line. Even when the market retraces to the trend line, TIA continues to rebound and increase. It's worth noting that TIA, as a token, has been previously shared with the community. What other Ethereum infrastructure is worth our ambush? This represents OKX's Zeta. Since Zeta went online on OKX, its increase has been 190%. Very impressive. Exaggerated. This token is also an infrastructure token like TIA. It does chain extraction. What is chain extraction? In short, it simplifies the user's cross-chain interaction experience, making it easier and smoother for users to transact on the blockchain network. In other words, it assists users in simplifying their transaction process and enhancing their user experience. This is such an infrastructure token. The rise of Zeta is really exaggerated. It rises sharply and doesn't look back. Everyone can buy a small position. You can choose to continue buying and adding positions below. Personally, I think projects like TIA's modular blockchain and Zeta are worth considering. The abstract token in the chain must be the strong token in this round of strong sequence trend of Ethereum. Everyone should pay attention to the daily average purchase of 10k Bitcoins on the BTC spot ETF. The highest market share of BTC reached about 54%, which is very high. Therefore, the tokens in the BTC ecosystem have rebounded with assistance. Strongest anti-Sun Yucheng's cards indicate he wants to enter BTCL2. What about my operation based on Sun Boss's actions? Xiao Ai thinks dividend period of Bitcoin L2 may have passed. If you still want to trade Bitcoin tokens, it's recommended to only buy leading tokens like Audicis Res, etc. Then I think the narrative of secret plaintext is over and it's time to compete in technical strength. If you want to know what these represent, join my community and I will share it for the first time. CPI data will be announced this Tuesday and CPI data has rebounded. Evidence shows US inflation fluctuating, reflected in Chicago Mercantile Exchange data. According to the data, probability of Federal Reserve cutting interest rates in March is 8. 5, very low. Do not expect interest rate cuts in March. It is 91. 5V, how smart. I feel it's a highly accurate product for predicting interest rates and rate cuts. It can almost reflect the market's expectations and whether there will be a rate hike or cut in the next period in real time. Based on the poor CPI performance, the market's expectation of a rate cut in March has decreased. Today is the first day of work. I wish you all a happy new year. In 2024, welcome to use video below. Link is video used by exchange. Join community by clicking link below video, and you are also welcome to follow Twitter. Xiao Ai wishes everyone prosperous, smooth 204 year. This is what I prayed for at God of Wealth Temple. That's all for today. Bye.